Episode 15, Leveraging Open Source Intelligence for Enhanced Risk Assessments. Welcome back to Executive Protection Insights, the podcast that equips executive protection professionals with the tools and knowledge to excel in the field. I'm your host, Liam, and today we're diving into a powerful resource that can transform your risk assessments and operational planning, Open Source Intelligence, or OSINT. In the world of executive protection, actionable intelligence is the foundation of every successful mission. While private intelligence networks and databases are invaluable, open source intelligence provides a wealth of publicly available information that can enhance your planning, mitigate risks, and keep your protectees safe. In this episode, we'll explore what OSINT is, how to gather and analyze it effectively, and how it fits into your overall risk assessment strategy. From monitoring social media to using government resources, we'll share actionable tips and real-world examples that demonstrate the power of OSINT for executive protection. What is open source intelligence, OSINT? Let's start with the basics. What exactly is open source intelligence, or OSINT? OSINT refers to the collection and analysis of publicly available information to gain insights, assess risks, and inform decision-making. This includes data from 1. Social media platforms, real-time updates, public sentiment, and event announcements. 2. News outlets, reports on political developments, security incidents, or local events. 3. Government websites, travel advisories, crime statistics, and public safety updates. 4. Professional databases, platforms like LinkedIn for profiling individuals or organizations. 5. Other public sources, forums, blogs, weather services, and more. The key to OSINT is knowing how to filter and analyze this vast amount of information to extract actionable insights relevant to your mission. Why OSINT is essential for executive protection. In executive protection, the ability to anticipate and mitigate risks is critical. OSINT provides a unique advantage because it 1. Fills information gaps, complements private intelligence with additional data that might not be readily available. 2. Provides real-time insights. Social media and news outlets offer up-to-the-minute information about evolving situations. 3. Increases situational awareness. Helps you understand local dynamics, from crime trends to public sentiment. 4th, is cost-effective. OSINT is often free or low cost compared to proprietary intelligence services. 5. Supports proactive planning. Allows you to identify risks early and develop contingency plans accordingly. Incorporating OSINT into your workflow ensures a more comprehensive approach to risk assessment and mission planning. How to gather and analyze OSINT effectively. Now that we understand the value of OSINT, let's discuss how to gather and analyze it effectively for executive protection missions. 1. Use reliable sources. Stick to credible websites, verified social media accounts, and official government resources to ensure accuracy. 2nd, monitor social media. Tools like TweetDeck, Hootsuite, or Dataminr can help you track hashtags, geotags, and keywords related to your mission. 3. Leverage government resources. Use platforms like the U.S. Department of State's travel advisories, the UK's foreign travel advice, or embassy regional security officers, RSOs, for country-specific intelligence. 4th, analyze news and media. Stay informed about local developments by monitoring trusted news outlets and local blogs. 5. Use specialized databases. Platforms like LinkedIn can provide insights into individuals or organizations your protectee might interact with. 6. Look for patterns. Analyze data for trends or recurring themes that could signal risks, such as protests, crime patterns, or adverse weather conditions. 7. Validate information. Cross-reference data from multiple sources to confirm its accuracy before acting on it. Effective OSINT requires both the right tools and the analytical skills to interpret the data in context. Integrating OSINT into risk assessments. Host, how do you incorporate OSINT into your overall risk assessment process? Here's a step-by-step approach. 1. Define your objectives. Identify what information you need, such as local crime rates, event-specific risks, or weather forecasts. 2. Gather data systematically. Use a combination of OSINT tools and sources to collect relevant information. 3. Analyze the data. Focus on actionable insights, such as identifying potential protest zones or verifying safe accommodations. 4. Incorporate findings into your plan. Use OSINT insights to refine your advanced work, route planning, and contingency strategies. 5. Share with your team. Communicate key findings during briefings to ensure everyone is aligned. 6. Update continuously. OSINT is dynamic. Monitor updates in real time to adapt your plans as needed. By integrating OSINT into your risk assessments, you gain a more nuanced understanding of the operational landscape. Real-world scenario, OSINT in action. Let's look at a real-world example of how OSINT can enhance executive protection operations. Imagine your protectee is attending a tech conference in an international city known for recent protests and political tensions. Here's how OSINT comes into play. Social media monitoring. Your team tracks hashtags and geotagged posts to identify potential protest locations near the venue. Government advisories. A travel advisory warns of heightened security risks in certain neighborhoods. Local news reports. Articles reveal potential transportation strikes that could impact your route plans. Embassy contacts. The RSO provides additional insights into areas to avoid and recommend secure accommodations. Armed with this information, your team 1. Identifies alternate routes to bypass protest zones. 2. Confirms the safety of the hotel and event venues. 3. Adjusts the protectee's schedule to minimize exposure to high-risk areas. Thanks to OSINT, your team is prepared and proactive, ensuring a secure and seamless mission. Tools and resources for OSINT. Let's review some tools and resources that can enhance your OSINT capabilities. First, social media monitoring tools. Use platforms like Hootsuite, TweetDeck, or DataMinar to track real-time developments. Second, government websites. Leverage travel advisories from the U.S. Department of State, UK Foreign Travel Advice, or similar agencies. 3. News aggregators. Tools like Google News or Feedly help you stay updated on local and global events. 4th, crowdsourced platforms. Apps like Waze can provide real-time traffic and road hazard updates. 5. Advanced Work app. Centralize and analyze OSINT findings alongside your other mission data for a comprehensive planning experience. With the right tools, OSINT becomes a powerful asset in your executive protection toolkit. Key takeaways. As we wrap up, here are the key points from today's episode. 1. Open source intelligence, OSINT, provides valuable insights to enhance risk assessments and mission planning. 2. Reliable OSINT sources include social media, government websites, news outlets, and professional databases. 3. Effective OSINT gathering involves systematic data collection, analysis, and validation. 4th, integrating OSINT into your workflow ensures a more comprehensive understanding of potential risks. 5. Real-world examples highlight how OSINT enables proactive planning and operational success. Remember, intelligence is the cornerstone of executive protection, and OSINT is a vital part of your arsenal. That's it for today's episode of Executive Protection Insights. I hope this discussion has inspired you to leverage OSINT in your executive protection missions and shown you how to turn publicly available data into actionable insights. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your team. And don't forget to explore the Advanced Work app at advancedwork.app for tools designed to streamline and elevate your EP operations. Join us next time as we explore optimizing travel safety for high-profile clients. Until then, stay informed, stay vigilant, and remember, intelligence is your strongest ally.